we got into Buchan about 8:30 in the morning, and I reckon by about 3 o'clock is when the fire hit Buchan, and you're supposed, possibly it had already gone, but all that night it was one of those 49 degrees days with howling north winds. Power went out in Buchan, I think around 4 or 5 o'clock. So there was no air conditioning in the recreation reserve building. That was packed full of children, mothers and elderly people. A friend of mine lost his life further up the valley. He'd gone back into the house to get something and didn't make it out. But I've been talking to him that morning, just having a nice chat. It came as a bit of a shock. Actually, the worst thing that has happened recently was my father passed away and didn't have the opportunity to come out here and stay, which I regret deeply. It's a shame because he was looking at and like, when can I come and visit? He had been here for a day and here and there, but never to stay. Because I said, look, there's no power, there's no water. Neither of us are going to stay there. So that was a bit hard. You start focusing on all the negative stuff and just, there's no point. Just got to keep going.
There's a lot of people who are still struggling to find their new place in the region, what their new place is going to look like. Like the place we're working on this week. It's 3.5 years almost since the fires came through, and Mick is only just getting back into his house.
Well, I first met Peter at a bit of an information day in Buchan. I think he came out here the following day for a bit of a look around. Then more recently he's said, look, can I bring my trailer out and start setting up?
There's no common story across the region. People are recovering. Yeah, they're finding a new space. Some are still struggling with the sounds and the smells. There are very serious mental health issues around because people have been so much in each other's space, and just the same people. There's no way out of that for many of these in these small communities.
Piece of material. Yep.
Yeah, people on the farms, I really try to empathise with them because I know it's tough. Life is tough sometimes, and these guys, they need all the help they can get. And if I can just be there, listen to them, talk to them, and maybe take their minds off some of their issues, I'm happy.
It was being part of that camaraderie as well. It gives you incentive to keep going, and do more. So this is a real bonus. This is just fantastic. And every little tiny bit we do while you guys are here is just, icing on the cake there. It just makes it so much easier. People seem to go that little bit extra, really put in. It's just wonderful. It's sort of really heartwarming. I mean, look, I said to them, you have no idea how much this means to me and how grateful I am. But I think they've got a fair idea now.